This motherfucker right here is the one always fucking following me, bitch. Because he's the one with the fucking camera in his fucking car. Stupid bitch. Like, I keep trying to avoid these and it's like, it's a non-stop. Fucking stupid bitches. Cannot. Bitch, you know what? Fuck you. Sick of these fucking retards. Pieces of shit. Was that part of the motherfucking plan? Pieces of shit. Cannot. Bitch. Had to move my fucking car because this stupid bitch is always doing that. Always, bitch. And I have noticed that they want me to drive a certain place, park in a different place. I dropped a fucking nail in that fucking parking spot just so they know that I'm there. Right now I opened the motherfucking door and some cans fell the fuck out just so they know where I'm at. I'm telling you, these people got me like fucked up. This afternoon or this morning, that supervisor that's, I guess, left because the other one of them left, so the other one's in charge now. Whatever. So I had the same issue where she's telling me, like, why am I not in my working space? Right? And then I'm telling her, like, why do I need to be in the working space? There's nobody here. And she's like, how are you calling your patients? I'm like, I'm that good, bitch. It was 9:30. I had already called all my patients in the morning. I was just waiting for the doctor to dispo. So she's like, well, you know, like asking all these fucking questions. And she's like, why are you here? I'm like, well, I've already made complaints of why I'm avoiding sitting there. And not only because of the lady who sits with me, right? But there was a dick hair or pussy hair this morning on the desk, you know, in that room where that lady sits. So that's where they wanted me to sit. Mind you, this is not the fucking first time. Like right now, I parked somewhere else and I feel them fucking sucking on my middle finger right now. I'm telling you, suck the death that you sent my way, suck it right out. Suck that shit right out. The death of your career, the death of all of you. You fucking liar bitches. So anyways, she's asking me why, and I told her, I said, you know what, if you don't know what's going on, why are you approaching me with any of this? Why are you approaching me? I've been harassed, I've been stalked, I've been, you know, all of that is already on file. Why are you coming to me just to irritate me or get a reaction, right? Because this is what they want. They want a reaction. But the reaction that they keep trying to get out of me is not working out for them. Because now everybody sees that all of you in this fucking facility are demonic as fuck. You're using spell work for every fucking move that you make. And I told her that. I said, they're doing spell work. And you might already know that, don't you? Because she's also doing spell work. And she's with these people. They're all getting paid by somebody in the background. Now, let me speak on this. I really wanted to speak on this shit because this was some illegal shit. So, every time I say anything, right? there's messages that it's like a Teams situation where people send messages to everybody, right? Now, I'm not really connected to nobody except for the doctor I'm supposed to be working with. However, there's pop-ups randomly. I'll say some shit. That's why I don't like sitting right with next to nobody, especially because stupid brown sister here put in a complaint saying that I was talking shit. Why was I talking shit? Maybe because you were sitting there while I was talking to myself, maybe, and you took it the wrong way. I don't fucking know, bitch. But that's all. And I told Mariana, I said, I don't want to sit next to anybody. This is why. Because I already know that they're out for me. No, you have to sit here and you have to sit there. So, again, I proved everybody fucking right. Anyways, so this morning, I already knew what I'm going to do. I already know what the fuck I'm going to do. And you hoes are not going to tell me otherwise. This facility, I remember when I wanted to sit in a specific place. And they're like, this is a county facility. As long as you do your job, we could move you anywhere we want. Okay. As long as I do my job. That shit never came out of my... Bitch, stop fucking mooching off of me, bitch. Whoever the fuck is mooching off of me, bitch, it's probably that motherfucker over there. Like I said, as long as you walk by them, they videotape you, bitch, you're fucked. Or they think you're fucked, right? Anyways, so they told me that this is a government facility, so they could do whatever, put you wherever, blah, whatever. Okay. So, and I told this bitch this morning, I said, as long as I do my job, why are you mad? Well, how are you doing your calls? I'm that bitch. I'm that good. I already did them. It's 9:30 and they're all done. Okay? So this is why you see there's injustices here, because I don't work like these hoes over here do. Nah. If I get all my work done, one right after the other, after the other, after the other, and then I sit back because I have time, because I'm done with what I had to do, why the fuck would you come and stack some more on top of me because I can handle it, but the rest of the hoes don't? Does that make sense? That's you not being fair, bitch. That's you. And then they want you to sign the equity and sign the harassment and sign. And this is exactly what I've been living all these fucking years. And I go and complain to other people and they don't care. You know why? Because they're getting paid. Anyways, going back to the messages here, there's a person that's involved with these fucking people, the one that's paying them in the background. Mind you, they're all fucking, not only obviously they're government officials, right? Government employees. A lot of them are in these cults and shit. So the person who's in charge of these hoes over here is probably working outside of here. How the fuck do they have contact with this facility? So they're in another facility sending messages, obviously listening to me without my approval, right? So I'm talking to myself, like, let's say I'm talking like right now. I know for a fucking fact there's a mic in this bitch. Who approved that shit? It wasn't me. I know for a fucking fact they got a tracker on my car. Who did that? It wasn't me, and I'm not okay with it. I pressed charges on all of it, right? Same thing in this bitch. I said, how did you know where to find me? Because she went straight to that fucking room. And the room wasn't closed, but it wasn't open all the way either. How the fuck did she know what room I was in? Oh, I looked in all the rooms, but you fucking liar, bitch. You fucking liar, bitch, because you had blocked all the other rooms like you did yesterday, right? This is what they did. The same thing as what they did yesterday. They put that dick hair, pussy hair on where I normally sit, saying, you got to sit right here, right? And I was like, well, fuck it. I need the phone, right? So why not? I went ahead and sat there. Then when I was done, I was like, you know what? I ain't about to sit here while this lady's throwing spell work on me and I see these dick and pussy hairs. And I even showed this lady. This lady has seen a whole bunch of fucking dick hairs and pussy hairs. I'm not even fucking lying. She's seen them. I said, lady, do you see this, right? And she's like, oh yeah. And I'm like, it's not even mine. Like, you can't say I'm pulling them out, right? Because I don't even... She's like, oh no, these are black anyways. Whatever. So the thing is that these people have me or trying to control me, trying to say, go over here. So I got up and I left. And then like yesterday, they said, not this room, not that room, but this one right here. That's why she fucking knew where I was. That's why she knew where I was, bitch. Anyways, so when I'm talking to myself, there's a message that comes through. Like I'll say something and they're like, yeah, like they'll agree with it, or they'll act like they're like, yeah, that's correct, that's true. You know, like a confirmation. Who the fuck is listening to my conversation? Who? And if that's the fucking case, you would fucking know the harassment and stalking and everything that's going on in this bitch. And why ain't you speaking up about it? Why does it have to be fucking just me? So you sit in the background while I speak on shit, getting harassed and stalked and abused, and you sit there just like you don't know shit. But you have a whole bunch of confirmations most of the time with the shit that I'm talking about. Does that make fucking sense? Like, get it together, bitch. You're with a bitch or you're not. And if you're with a bitch, then you need to speak the fuck up. Especially the people in them high positions. Like, why are you there? Why are you fucking there? And when I do go to the higher people, mind you, this is a supervisor. And she's harassing and stalking, not even knowing what's already documented. Or she says she don't. She does. Because they all have meetings about it. How next they can try to fuck with me. It doesn't even matter. Like, I don't give a flying fuck anymore. This is like a game to me. It's a Blue's Clues game. It's a chase me game. It's a fuck you game. Because the people in the background that are basically going crazy because they want a reaction, they want me to say their name so they can get some clout. They want me to walk around and go here and go there just so you can get coverage. There's no coverage for none of you. All you hoes are all individuals. Your backpacks you will carry yourself. I'm not no longer no dumping ground. I don't give a fuck what happens to you. I don't care. And if I'm fighting for my fucking self. Because a lot of these people say, throw this bitch in the fire and then we'll just get the benefits off of it. And then I say, fuck you, bitch. You need to be fired too for not speaking the fuck up. Not only because you were in it, but because you knew what was going on and you didn't say shit. So fuck all of you. There's no coverage for nobody here. Nobody. This fucking facility is... almost everybody fucking here deals with spell work. They fuck with it. But they think that I don't know. And some of them know that I know. They just don't give a fuck. Because they think that... Who's gonna believe me? Or who's gonna care? Or who... If the supervisors, managers, all them, they don't give a flying fuck. They're hiding from the shit that I'm telling them. What are you talking about? Like, I don't know what you're talking... Bitch, how the fuck you not know? I remember I used to look at Mariana and I used to tell her, because she would, you know, when she's reprimanding me, she would do spell work on me. And I'm like, do you know I could feel what you're doing, right? And then she would fucking, what is that called? When she gives you the evil eye, she looks at you all fucked up. I said, why are you looking at me like that? I know you're mad, right? And that's why this hoe gets mad. That's why she don't like me. A lot of these fucking people know what the fuck I know what they're doing, and they don't like me speaking on it. Or maybe they do. Maybe they want that clout, which I doubt because they kept mooching off of me. Give me my fucking money. Give me the money you hoes went out in the background and stole from me with false signatures. And like I said, people that might not even work in this facility. Why do they have access to the county's shit from an outside source? If the government ain't involved. And I mean, when I say government, obviously we work in the government. I'm saying even hire people. Because not anybody, you can't hack this bitch. Unless you, I mean, actually, yes, they can hack it. You know what they are doing as well? I keep getting emails of heart attacks and shit like that. Why? Why do I keep getting emails of heart attacks, bitch? And this is multiple times. I'm not even gonna lie. They've sent so much spell work to my heart, bitch. It's crazy as fuck. Like, I felt it so many times. And then now they're sending emails with it. And guess what? I sent them back. Especially to the main people, like the main people in charge. Like, look what I'm getting. I'm getting emails of this shit. What is it? I'm reporting it, right? And I know in the background that these are the people who sent it. So back to sender to all of you. Do you understand? This is what I deal with every fucking day. And they want me to speak on it. Make me famous, bitch. Keep being a fucking groupie, bitch. Go ahead. And keep getting madder and madder and madder. And keep writing them, what did she say? She said, did you know that if you don't go back to your spot, I'm going to say that you are subordinate or some shit? I said, that's add another one to the list. It's like every day you people come with the bullshit. Same bullshit. Same bullshit. Why? And I told her, I said, why would I go to a spot where I'm being harassed and attacked all day from 8 to 4:30 with proof. There's dick hairs everywhere, pussy hairs, whatever. And there's people who've seen it. It's not like I'm pulling it out of my ass. I have videos on it. I have pictures of it. And people might think I don't speak up about it. I don't care. Because if you are doing it, bitch, there's a lot of people in the background that live like I do and know that it exists. And you people are abusing this shit. And it needs to come out. It needs to come out that everybody in fucking I don't want to say everybody. A lot of people in high society have what they have because of some shit. A lot of them. Not everybody, a lot of them. I had asked myself this morning, there was a specific person, right? Or whoever has come into my energy field. And I say, oh, well, they feel sorry for what they've done and blah. I don't give a flying fuck, right? If you had any money, any talent, it's going to be taken away because it wasn't yours to begin with, right? I don't care. So there's one specific one who apparently their life is like mine, right? And then I ask myself, how the fuck can this person, let's say, have money right now? How can they have money or the government or all these fucking entities haven't touched them like that? I mean, they've touched them in a way where they've gone to jail. They've said certain things like they're traffickers or whatever the fuck, right? They've said some shit like this. Whether that shit is true or not, I don't fucking know. However, I do ask myself, if they're going down my throat like this and they will not let me prosper in my life, basically they wanted me to have no money in the bank, like $0, right? And do all this bullshit. How come you people got all this money? How come? Were you a sellout? I don't understand. That's what I'm asking myself. So you know how you have to this is the good side, this is the bad side. How do we compare the two? If I'm a fucking good individual, I'm a hard worker, I'm not a fucking liar, I'm not a whore, I'm not a, whatever the fuck these people try to portray me to be is the opposite. And then they want to steal from me. They want to put their foot on my neck. They'll steal from my dependent care. They'll steal from my bank. They'll steal from every fucking where I go. If I need assistance, I'll go ask for assistance. Let's say they'll say okay because I guess they fell asleep and they didn't find out on time, or they just want me to say to get it approved. Well, then they go in the background and then they take it from me. This is what a lot of shit happened. One time I remember I needed assistance. My husband had just left and I requested assistance. They gave me assistance. They approved it. I spoke to the lady and everything. And they said, okay, ma'am, so you're going to be approved till 6 months, blah, 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 whatever. I got assistance maybe like a month or two, like 2 months, something like that. And then all of a sudden it disappeared. Nothing. And I needed that money. Like there was no money in the bank at all. And these people I would go and fight and call and no, well, we don't know. You need to talk to he, she, they, blah, blah, blah. And nothing ever got fixed. Because the people in the background, like I said, that time frame, or it was a little bit after that, when I was like, well, fuck it, I'm gonna have to do some other shit. My brain works like that. You can't trap me in one spot and then I'm not gonna be able to get the fuck out, bitch. Even though you try to fucking close my whole fucking world, you cannot, bitch. God won't let you. And I think he does it just to prove that you bitches ain't shit. But anyways, so I went to the store that time and these fucking people were doing spell work on me. This stupid bitch locked the card, my physical card, with money in the bank. I had just gotten paid and I wanted to go buy food for the week, for the month, whatever. Next thing you know, I'm at the place and they're like, ma'am, your card don't work. And I'm like, what do you mean? Oh, I don't know. It says it's declined. And I'm like, well, what the fuck? Right? There's money in the bank. Like, why is my card? Because these people do the humiliation rituals. They feel like they're winning something. That you blocked my entry, or, if I'm trying to do something. This is what they live on, bitch. This is what people need to explain to other people, that this is what they do. So if you're having this shit go down in your life, it's because these hoes are fucking with your life. So anyways, so they blocked the money, the assistance that I was getting. Then they blocked my fucking card, my own personal card. Then I'm trying to use my credit card at the time. Then that shit didn't even work either. They'll have my kid, like I said, they jump bodies, bitch. They'll jump in people's bodies. Like they'll do some fuck shit. It's disgusting. You know how I know this shit? My son would go behind like people's back, on their back, and he was a baby. He would do some shit that I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like, what is he doing? And that was at the time where the lady who touched me and showed me that Elon had some shit to do with it. That's when that lady jumped in my son's body multiple times. And see, this is the thing. You cannot take my kid's soul, you fucking whores. You cannot take my soul either. Even though you keep trying, you want to be attached to anything to do with me, my children. You cannot. Whether they have their own, they got to fight, right? But I'm their mom and I'm going to fight for them as well. So you hoes are not going to attach to them at all. You fucking loser bitches. That includes these coven people here at this job. Everybody needs to get the fuck fired. Everybody. Every fucking body, bitch. I would end up owning this motherfucking building with all the shit that you hoes have done to me. Every day. Harassment. Bitch, let me just go within this right here. You know what? Hold on.